I should have listened to my mother when she told me never to take a ride from a stranger, but that night, I had no choice. It was past 11 p.m., and I had just finished work at a small restaurant in Suralaya. My phone was dead, and the usually busy streets were almost empty. The last bus to my area had already left, and the thought of walking home through those dark, quiet streets made me nervous. Then, as if my prayers were answered, a sleek black Toyota Camry slowed down beside me. The window rolled down, revealing a man in his late 30s with a friendly smile. "Where are you going?" he asked. "Mushin," I replied hesitantly. "I'm passing that way." "Get in, I'll drop you off." He gestured towards the empty front seat. Something in me said not to get in, but the night was getting colder, and my legs were tired from standing all day. Against my better judgment, I got in. For the first few minutes, everything seemed normal. The man introduced himself as Tond, a businessman who often worked late. He spoke casually, made small jokes, and I started to relax. Maybe I was just being paranoid. Then, I noticed something strange. We had passed the main road leading to Mushin and were now on a much quieter, unfamiliar route. "This isn't the road to Mushin," I said, my voice shaking slightly. He laughed. "Don't worry, I know a shortcut." A deep fear settled in my stomach. I reached for the door handle, but it wouldn't open. My heart started pounding. "Please stop the car, I want to get down," I said firmly. Tond's smile disappeared. He didn't say anything. Instead, he increased the speed. The car was now moving too fast, and the road ahead looked even darker. I swallowed hard, my mind racing. If I didn't act fast, I might not make it out of this alive. Then, I remembered something. My friend, Chika, once told me that if you're ever in danger in a moving car, causing a distraction could be your only way out. Without thinking, I reached for the steering wheel and yanked it hard to the left. The car swerved violently. Tond screamed, trying to regain control, but it was too late. The vehicle skidded off the road, crashing into a small ditch. I didn't wait. The moment the car stopped, I unlocked the door from the inside. This time, it opened. I bolted out, running as fast as I could without looking back. I ran until I saw lights from a small shop still open at the roadside. The owner, an elderly woman, saw me panting and shaking. "What happened, my dear?" she asked, concerned. I couldn't even speak. Tears streamed down my face as I pointed behind me. She called some men nearby, and they rushed towards the crashed car, but by the time they got there, Tond was gone. Only the car remained, engine still running, door wide open. That was the night I learned never to ignore my instincts. If something feels wrong, it probably is. And above all, never take a ride from a stranger, no matter how desperate you are. Till today, I still wonder who was Tond, and what would have happened if I hadn't fought back.